posted. Gotta keep it posted. Gotta keep it posted. We got more clock posted with the poster. Bring it to know you're ready, posted with the poster. We can tell when you're ready, From the streets to the television, we keep it going, ain't no intermission. From the streets to the television, we keep it going, ain't no intermission.
You know we poppin', just name a topic. Posted up like a palm tree in the tropic. Rozzy on the beat, make you wanna come and see. Mo to the C, radio to TV. You know she putting in work like she clocked in. Celebrity guest, never guess who gon' drop in. Television's best like a S on the chest. Who's next? Say less, cause you rockin' with the best.
Mo clock, posted with the poster. Bring it to know you're ready, posted with the poster. We can tell when you're ready, From the streets to the television, we keep it going, ain't no intermission. From the streets to the television, we keep it going, ain't no intermission.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Mo Clark with the Post Up. I'm back. It's been a minute. Y'all, I be trying to see y'all, every 2 weeks like I'm supposed to do. But, things happen in my life. My wigs don't be sitting right. It be a lot going on. So, I don't know what's happening tonight, but just roll with me on this one. Hopefully it stay in and put together. Young man, if it fall out, just pick it up and politely put it back on for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't worry about it, people. All right, so we're just going to jump straight into it because I got a lot of people in the building, and I'm going to tell you who it is. But right now, let's jump into Moments with Mo. Good times. JoJo, who I got first? Cause it's been a long week. Jesus. Okay, you know what? I really didn't even want these people to be first, but they are. We got Meg, Kelsey, and Tori. Listen, see, Meg is doing the most at this point, right? She just did an interview with Gayle King, I believe, where she talking about Tori pulled a gun on her and said, "Dance, bitch, dance," and I don't know what to say because they ain't found these bullets that shot her in the feet yet. And I just really don't even know what's happening. But, in the world of media, you know about this. You do A&R. Okay, so this is the thing. I think they created a story. My personal opinion. They created a story. Why? I don't know because Meg was already popping. So they created this story. Next thing you know, Meg is doing fight the power, women's rights, domestic violence. She doing all this shit like she's tapping into a whole nother world, right? And she did the Saturday Night Live and wow, this is insane. So now Kelsey, the best friend, who was also in the car, who allegedly slept with Tory Lanez and had all this stuff going on. Kelsey's starting to speak. She like, look, check this out. I'm going to talk when I need to talk, and I'm going to say what I need to say when it need to be said. Kelsey made a good statement. She said, believe what y'all want to believe in the media, in the press. Yeah. I believe that. I'm not, listen, I don't know what happened, but they saying Tori allegedly slept with Kelsey. Meg found out. She got mad. They all got into an argument in the car, and I guess things went left. Allegedly, Meg stepped out the car and stepped on glass. That's what others are saying. But according to Meg, she got shot in the foot. A gun went off. She got shot in the foot. She went to the hospital.
The bullets yet?
I ain't heard nobody say nothing about no bullets.
They removed the bullets. So
where they at? I'm just saying, where they at? Where are the bullets? Show us the bullets. Just show the bullets. I think if they show the bullets, a lot of us would just shut the hell up at this point.
Show the bullet wound. That's what we need to see. The bullet wound.
Let me tell you something. I broke a toe one time, and I felt like my entire life was over. I fell out of my own bed and tripped over my own foot and broke my toe. I was hurt. And it was the right foot, which is the one I drive with. I couldn't drive. It was horrible. This bitch was twerking.
Yeah, when she was dancing after
She
that,
was
right?
twerking.
She was dancing. after that.
What music video was it?
Nah, she was just making videos.
She was just
dancing
making
afterward.
videos. She did the hottie twerk class when she was touring and
You got to be strong to take 2 bullets and dance.
And it's like you don't even take it. It's like you don't even take it serious. You ain't even take time to heal.
I'm tell you this, I am not a professional twerker. I am too old. I'll be 40 on my next birthday. I can't handle that shit. But I will tell you, you do a little ass pop. That's not twerking. I have found that out the hard way and the hood way. That is not twerking. I went to a twerk class and they set my ass up literally. I'm thinking I'm just shake it. You gotta use your ankles and shit.
It's too much for you.
Ain't no way. I don't know. Show me the bullets. I'm sorry. I love Meg, but you gotta show me the bullets because it's not just about having a big butt. You gotta do some extra shit to make it keep wiggling and jiggling.
I had a feeling they weren't on tour. Nobody was on Tori's side when it first started, so I had a feeling. You know, I need an apology to Tory. Tory Lanez is one of my favorite rappers. I need an apology when it do come out.
I was finna say the same thing.
You know what I'm saying?
So
he made some
like,
good music. Yeah, so when it come out, I need an apology from everybody.
I just feel like it's a lot being thrown at Tory to the point where you got a restraining order. He can't perform at festivals because she right there. Like that's too much.
He's missing out on money.
Did y'all
we got a call, man. We got a call. Who we got on the line?
It's probably free. Thank you for calling the Post Up. This is Mo Clark.
Yo, what's up, girl? I know you glad to be back in the building. You got your boy Fred from that South Side again.
What's up, Fred? How you doing?
Yeah.
You sure looking mighty great there. I had to mute the TV because I'm on the phone with you so you can hear me clear.
Oh, Fred, you like my new ponytail? Is it giving, Fred? Is it giving? It's not.
Yes, ma'am. I saw you, Ashley.
I'm not Ashley.
No, not Ashley. I mean, Mo. Have you heard from her lately?
Fred.
Oh, let's not get to that. We try to get to the subject. I'm sorry.
I love you too, Fred, but my whole name is on this show. My whole name.
Oh, Mo Clark.
I don't know where Ashley is. I think she's doing great, though.
Yes, ma'am.
I think. Okay, Fred, you got to call back and ask the guest some questions.
Oh, yeah. Are there some artists in the building? Are they some rappers?
Yes, sir.
We got the biggest rappers in the building, man.
Artists.
So again, folks, I guess.
Yes, they all say yes.
Okay, let me let you continue. I figure if I have some questions, I call you back.
Okay, Fred. All right, Fred.
Yeah, I got to let you on the show. Okay, let's go on the show. Yes, ma'am.
Bye, Fred. I love Fred. Fred is going to always call. I meant to tell y'all that. I meant to give y'all the briefing. I'm sorry. I didn't think he was going to call that early. It's early. We only 5 minutes in. Okay. All right. So, Meg, show us the bullets. JoJo, who next? This going to be fun. All right. Y'all seen this? Have y'all seen this?
Yeah,
It's a little confusing
they
because it's
trying to
like-
snatch the culture. That would it look like.
But it's a little confusing because Adidas did like the Yeezys in general. So like they.
What did they do to
created
Yeezy
another
slides?
Well, they created another shoe that's still Yeezy and it's Adidas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like we making your shoe pop. We the brand behind your shoe. Like you the face, but like you know what I mean?
I mean, if Kanye left Adidas, he would be. I think he'd be straight.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
he-
Yeah,
be
he'll
straight.
still be straight. Like he'll still do what he do. I don't know. They look exactly alike though. They just do a little customization on it. That's all. That
I mean, it looked like a tree bark to me, personally.
it looked like they hurt. They hurt to wear.
They look
They
like
don't look comfortable.
some
They look like them
Fred
Jail
Flintstone.
3000.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you hit the shower in.
Tell you.
You know, like how we got the shoes out here, but then you get the shoes in jail.
Yeah, that's what they
Like
give you.
house shoes.
As soon as you get booked, that's what they give you.
Get your book.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody got a jail story. I got a jail story. My
Lord.
biggest thing wasn't the slides. It was the fact they made me take my hair out. That was my thing. I ain't gonna say how many times I'm gonna been arrested, so I'm gonna just roll with this story like it's been once. I remember one time I had on a dress. It had strings on it because I had got arrested at work or on my lunch break, and I had on this really cute dress, right? And I had never been in trouble ever in my life. And the girl taps on the window. The guard taps on the window. Hey. You know that look. I'm like, what is this? I go out. She says, we're going to need you to change out that dress. I said, I'm sorry. Why? I'm not going to be here that long. I don't know what's going on. Why do I need to train? Because it's got a string on it. Hold the hell on. So you mean to tell me you think I'm finna tear up my good dress and hang myself? on the same day at the same time. Lady, I can't do this. I can't.
Oh, man.
No, I
That's
don't
messed
like
up.
Cobb County. I don't like Cobb
Ooh.
County. Just leave me alone. I am sorry. I did whatever I did. They gave me a nickname. They called me Little Slugger. I am in anger management to go through relationships successfully. Thank you. JoJo, who's next? Who next, JoJo? Oh, the Kardashians. Do y'all watch the Kardashians?
Nah,
Let me tell you something.
I be seeing it. I be seeing them on
We
the
see the little
timeline
clips,
there
man,
now
but
and
we
then.
ain't watching it.
I know Tristan done cheated a couple times. That's about
A
it.
couple would be like very lowballing him at this point. But let me tell you why I like the Kardashians. Once you get over how they talk, right? All of them really do have businesses. Now, whether they are totally hands-on like they portray on the show, they really got businesses. They really get in the bag, and they don't give a damn what people have to say about them. Now, the thing is, today, my fiance and I, we almost met a real live Kardashian at the Greenbrier, right? Okay. So, I'm an actress, right? So, I can do a lot of things. But I tell Bae, I said, I was talking to him. I saw a white girl, okay? Black people watch the show. I know it ain't no Caucasians. I can say that. I saw a white girl in the Greenbrier, in the discount mall. So I look at him. I hit him. I said, Bae, see, I knew I'd be knowing what I was talking about. Everybody assume when they see a Caucasian in a name brand, that's real. And they really
Yeah.
paid money for it.
That's what I was saying the other day. Like, if a rapper wears something fake, you ain't gonna think it's fake.
But here Kristen is down at the Greenbrier.
Oh.
In the store. I didn't see who she was with. I just saw
Yeah,
her. And of course,
right.
she did the classic white girl move. She runs her hands through her hair. And I was like, oh, yeah, she white. She ain't no black white girl. She white.
Pure.
So I started talking like a white girl. I said, see, that's the thing. They get the stuff, and they be like, oh, my God, yes. So, yes, this is the new Gucci bag. Oh, you don't have this one? Wow. Well, by the time you get it, it's probably going to be on sale, But I got it. It's brand new. I'd be damned if the girl didn't 10 to 15 minutes later walk up behind us. We turned around. She tells her boyfriend, her boo, whoever, he tries to get her to get, what's the Teflon bag? Is that what it's called?
With the T on it?
T?
Teflon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
that's
has a... That sounds like Tupperware. Whatever. So it's got fur on it. The boo picks it up. He like, yeah. And she says, oh, my God, that is so the one I totally wanted. I wanted to get that one. He said, all right, babe, go ahead and get it. She's like, are you serious? It's going to tear up in like 2 seconds. Like in 2 seconds, it's going to break. I'm like, what the fuck? And so the dude in the flea market is looking like this bitch. Oh, God.
Oh, no. I'd have left her in the mall.
She
Yeah,
knows
what
she
you down
wanted that
for?
damn bag. I really believe if I wouldn't have been standing
They
there,
would've
she
won.
would have got that bag.
You got too many eyes on you, man. They're
Yeah.
trying to.
That's what I
They're
think.
trying
She,
to protect the image, man.
yeah, I think if we hadn't been standing there, she would have got that damn bag.
She would have totally got that bag.
She would have got that
I'd
bag.
have got the bag.
She probably sent him back to go get it.
She
Chris-
probably
Check
did
the
send it back
footage.
to go get it. Yeah.
Listen,
Hey,
let me
we
tell
gonna
you,
park around back. We gonna double back one time.
all I know is I have been in Greenbrier. I have bought a replica. That's the proper term. I'm gonna say that. I have bought a replica bag, and they were wonderful. They were sweet. They bagged it up in the little garbage bag looking bag.
The
and
black
everything
garbage
was great. That's it. That's the one. I've also gone in the Louis Vuitton store and been treated like shit. Even though I bought the purse, I picked the purse up, and the two Beckys behind the counter, they didn't want to help me. They looked at me just because I walked in with a Michael Kors bag like I didn't belong in the store. The only person that helped me was the gay white dude, and I was in a whole new world. He was like, oh, my God, you got this one? Do you want to try it on? I was like, what is trying on a purse? Why you trying on a purse? Just give me my shit. Let me go.
Gotta go make sure it look good on your skin.
I didn't
Look
care.
in the mirror.
But you know what? I love the bag, but I never carried the bag because as soon as I got it, it started unraveling.
In Louis Vuitton.
And
Yes.
from the Louis
I
Vuitton.
try to tell people that all the time.
$1,400 bag. I started carrying it. It started unraveling. On top of the fact that the nubuck, the leather, it has something to do allegedly with the oils in your hand. That's what makes it turn brown.
They supposed to take that bag and make a whole nother one for me. They gotta make it.
If they would
They
have
gonna
my
have to
little- I
take
had a
it
little
back.
pouch.
I just put the bag up.
would've
I
got
put the
mad.
bag up. I also have an MCM bag. I have the white one, but when you wear it and you have on dark colored jeans, it rubs off on your
Oh
bag.
no, Louis gonna have to send me a check out of that one.
Listen, let me tell you something. I go back to getting the fake purses with the whole, like, you know what, I ain't gonna buy shit. I have my own boutique. I have my own purses at this point, so it don't matter. I
Oh,
carry
yeah,
my
yeah,
own
pop it,
shit.
twin.
You know
So,
what I'm saying? Pop it different.
yeah, Louis in the closet, so whatever. JoJo, who next? Love the Kardashians. Keep up the good work. Happy birthday to
Sirski.
Tupac, shout out to Tupac, man. That's my
Shout out to
favorite
Tupac.
artist. Favorite artist.
Now, I think at this point, like in the beginning, I was saying he wasn't dead. But he ain't released no new music in a couple of years, so I'm starting to believe it now. But when he kept popping out with songs,
Yeah, nah, I don't know.
What's your favorite Tupac song?
I get around.
I get
around. That's it right
JoJo,
there.
we're gonna have to play Tupac at the end of the show.
Gotta play Tupac.
What's your favorite
Got
Tupac
to.
song?
All Eyes on Me.
All Eyes on Me. Okay.
Dear
I loved
Mama.
him as Lucky
Dear
and
Mama
Poetic
Heart.
Justice.
I was just thinking that.
I bet y'all don't remember when he was with Digital Underground. Y'all ain't old enough. Okay, that's fine.
I don't think we was thought about.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I'm
wasn't
that
thought about.
old. I ain't old. I'm just seasoned.
Hey, have y'all ever watched a Tupac interview? Like just watch his interview.
Yeah, I
Maybe
watched
on
it.
MTV.
Yeah.
I ain't never looked back and look. I
Like,
just
he
always
used to
watched
be
the
going
documentary.
in, brother. He was mad.
So the thing is, he wasn't. I ain't gonna say he wasn't a thug because at some point in his life he was, but he actually went to performing arts school and he did all of those things. He was very,
And they started
he was
off good.
very, very smart,
Yeah,
and that's why the crazy thing is with the whole Young Thug and the Gunna situation. That shit is insane because prior to them, there was Suge Knight.
You got all that
Suge
going
Knight
on.
in jail, but he didn't get arrested for all the shit he was doing. Didn't nobody arrest him when he hung the little white boy off the bed?
Yeah, no, they only arrested him for hitting somebody with a car or
See
something
what
like
I'm
that.
saying? And,
He only got charged with hitting somebody with a vehicular murder or something.
see, that's insane. So, who?
Oh, they about to let him off of that.
Oh, we'll see, but see, and now he in jail, and I figure, we ain't gonna even talk about Young Thug and Gunna and all that situation, because I just feel like at this point they trying to make an example. I've already said
they
that
tripping.
they ain't doing nothing. Ain't nobody else before them done it. The
Facts.
Italians done did it.
Allegedly.
The Italians allegedly? No, baby, they did that shit for real. Let me tell you something. I saw somebody on Instagram say something. This is why it's important to talk to your elders. My grandma is cool as shit. My grandma is 80-something years old. I said, Grandma, these people on social media cuss me out because I said this, and this. And she's like, oh, no, baby, they really did that shit. Scarface is real. Al Capone is real.
Yeah.
All them restaurants they built up, that shit was real. Them chopping people up in the back and cutting off hands and fingers and toes and legs and ankles and shit, kneecaps and shit. That's real. But y'all after the
Still doing it, chopping them up.
Still doing it.
Still just more low key.
Still, the mob is very real. The cocaine that was. Y'all ain't ready to have that conversation. We ain't finna do that. I'm not gonna do that because this is a fun interview today. But y'all gonna stop going off on me. That's why I don't comment. That's why I don't say shit on the shade room because everybody always like, who this bitch acting like she know. I know shit. I do know shit.
It go down on the shade room.
I do know shit. My ex-husband never told me I was right until he became my ex-husband. Now, moving forward. Who's next, JoJo? Darwin, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I don't know that last name. He is now deceased. He died in a horrible... Well, he didn't die in a crash. This was horrible. They didn't say he was speeding, but his car flipped off of a bridge, right? 21 years old, former MLB prospect. And dead at the age of 21. Now, he didn't die. He survived the car flipping into a ditch, but he died in the hospital later. Definitely want to send our thoughts and prayers out to the family.
Yeah.
Like, this whole NFL player, all these famous people, these sports people getting these foreign cars, driving. What makes somebody get behind the wheel and decide they want to speed?
Just drive crazy.
What? Chris can't talk either, but, he does racing, so that's tough. Well, shit. What makes these people get in the... it's terrible. This is like the second person in the last 2 weeks that has passed away from a car crash. And they are all young. Do you think they're giving these boys too much money? Like,
nah, it's just different predicaments and...
what you grew up doing already.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I
So
mean,
the money come, but you already doing certain stuff.
You know what I'm
so
saying?
You're gonna
You
keep
give-
doing.
Yeah, if I'm young and they just gave me $100,000 and I ain't got no sense, I'm gonna go crazy. But ain't no telling. It's different. It's different predicament. It's different stories for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
if it's your time to go, then it's your time to go.
that's
Ain't
true.
no telling when.
That's true. You're right. Y'all ever seen Final Destination?
Oh,
We seen Final Destination. Y'all seen it?
I ain't never seen Final Destination.
What?
I don't do scary
Watch
movies.
it when you go.
No, I
It
don't
ain't
do
no
scary
scary
movies.
movie.
I be too into the movies, like I'm inside the movie. I mess around and have a heart attack or something.
It ain't. It is a scary movie. It's
It's
scary, but it's
considered
not
scary.
scary.
Yeah.
It just make you think about shit different. Like on the way here, Chris slammed on brakes and this truck was in front of us.
Oh, I
It was
seen
like
that
a
scene when the wood.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what was on the truck, wood. Chris was like, I ain't gonna lie. Da, 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 da. I'm like, bro, listen, let me tell you something right quick. All that shit on that man truck is in my side. It's in my side. If something would have happened, it would have came on my side. Get, as soon as you can't pass this dude, because I ain't got time for that shit. JoJo, who next? No, JoJo. I'm pretty sure I'm next, JoJo. I know for a fact that I'm next. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, JoJo. I knew that was happening. So, guys, tune in. Check me out tomorrow on Facebook at 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. I am going to be showcasing some of my products from my boutique. I will be at the boutique. So, I don't know. I might give a tour. I might not give a tour. It depends on how I'm feeling. I might take a nap and I'll be ready to rock and roll. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
So now I have my guests in the building, Digital Young Kings.
Yeah.
I got YouTube. No, I'm just playing.
Say, oh no.
I just
Oh,
got
What Birdman said? Put some respect.
Put some respect on my name.
all three of you.
I would have been looking so confused. Like,
You can't leave. So first, we're gonna get into the interview with Beyond Rich. Did I say it right?
It's Beyond Rich YT.
Beyond Rich YT. Okay, so you do videography, you do A&R. Let's talk about how you actually got into videography.
So it's a crazy story. My friend came to school with a camera one day.
Okay.
And then he was shooting videos, and everybody was just running up to him asking him for pictures. So I'm like, dang man, let me see that camera. So we ended up shooting a video for him, for me and him at the mall. So after that, like I enjoyed the attention of having the camera on me. So I asked him, could I buy the camera? So instead of paying him with cash, I had like some True Legends and like some clothes. I gave him the clothes.
Bartered.
You know what I'm saying? Then I got the camera. So from there, I just started going to the club, taking pictures. So I started meeting people like T-Hood. Like T-Hood was in the club back then.
Oh, that's hard.
Like different folks like that. So I was taking pictures of them. And then like everybody just started like rocking with me, man.
So did you ever go into like a situation where you start studying lighting and all of that stuff? Or
It's kind of funny because like I've been shooting videos for a long time, but I'm just now studying lighting. Like really like recently. Like I really didn't know how important lighting was.
Absolutely.
Like I knew it, but I didn't really like tap into it because I wasn't shooting like bigger budget videos. So,
Right.
like, now I got the opportunity to actually do that now. So it's
right.
like,
So are you enjoying it? Like, are you studying like the different types of cameras? Because a lot of people, like me, they think they can just pick up a camera and they can go, right?
yeah.
What I found out, sometimes it is the camera, but sometimes it's also the lens.
Yeah.
You can get a $50 camera and put a $2,000 lens on it, and that thing come out like crispy,
It's gonna look good.
and it look good. Or sometimes you can get a $50 camera and you can learn how to shoot and then edit. I don't know.
And get the lighting right.
And get the lighting right.
Yeah.
I do everything on my cell phone now. Reason why is because I have a MacBook, it's fully loaded. I don't know how to use that shit. I'm sorry, I don't. Like the Adobe Pro and all of that. It's too many apps on the cell phone.
You sound like my dad.
Listen, all I be wanting to do is take the picture and remove the background sometimes.
Yeah.
There's an app for that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit on Adobe Photoshop trying to add this layer, add that layer, take this
Nah,
out,
my-
put this, that. Nah, fuck that. You do it on my phone and post it immediately. I love it.
My dad,
Yeah.
you know how to turn on the laptop.
I do know how. I have 3 laptops. The only thing I ain't figured out how to do is edit my body. When I figure that out, bitches beware.
Hey man, they got an app for it.
I know they do, but when I did it, I looked like a potato. I was like, this ain't for me. I'm just gonna leave myself fat at this point because I couldn't do it. I was like, how the hell they doing this? I know they doing it. Listen, them people that be putting the models in the clothes,
Yeah.
them girls don't look like that. They don't look like that. I seen some of them in person.
Most
They
definitely.
don't look like they pictures.
Catfish.
Where your waist come from? You ain't had that waist in that picture. How did you have this big ass, this small waist, and you got in them jeans, and you say they're size 2? No, ma'am, you are lying. You will not lie to me.
Cameras do wonders.
They do, and apps do too. So now you're doing A&R. How did you get into that? Because that's like it's the same
pretty
arena, but it's
much
different.
like taking those photos, like going to the club, taking the photos, like
Mm-hmm.
I was doing that, and like I was meeting all the upcoming artists at that moment. Like I didn't realize what was going on, but
Right.
that's what was going on. Like, so, like, Jacquees was somebody back then. Like, I seen him, so I'm taking photos for him and his little crew. And then later on, Jacquees ended up being Jacquees. You know what I mean? Like, Digital Young Kings, like, I seen them in 2015. They was performing at a school. I'm like, dang, they fat. Like, let me go holler at them. Now they Digital Young Kings for real, you know what I'm saying? You can catch them in like a lot of different people videos. So just discovering the talent like before, but with actually the talent. You know
Well, you're doing good with them because I heard him. You the one. You said it. When he said, we have media training. That is very important. Man. I like that. So that means somebody in A&R and PR is doing great because some people don't have that.
They do their own thing, though. Yeah.
You do your own media training?
Oh, well, like us and our mom, we ain't got no manager, no label. Our mom's our manager, but we ain't got no label, no nothing behind us now.
But I met them at a young age, and like, they still going. Like, I be watching videos of them, and I'm like, dang, they with the Migos.
All set, yeah.
All of them.
So how did that happen for you guys?
Just doing videos for different artists. Coming up with choreography with choreographers and music artists, but we started off as choreographers. We started doing videos for like I think our first major video was Lil Keed. Lil Keed had invited us for the Wavy. That was a major one. Lil Keed had to do videos before he popped off.
The one with Lil Keed and Zaytoven.
Yeah, Zaytoven, the Baby, Stunnerful Vegas, Lil Yachty, Black Youngster. The list just be going on. And we was even in the room. We ended up in a room with Diddy. So yeah, just.
So what y'all TikTok look like? Because you know that's
11 million views.
11 million views.
11 million. Well, our hashtag has 11 million.
Wait a minute,
views.
y'all doing all them dances that can't nobody do.
Some of them be dancing, some of them be skits, so it balances.
Y'all ain't doing the little rub your stomach.
Oh nah. We get down. We get down though.
But I do like that dance. I ain't figured
out.
You
talking the little hip dance. Yeah.
What is that? What the hell? Like. Listen, I wish all the stuff would have been out when I was growing up because I see people doing stuff on social media like that we've been doing. You know, when I see the girls put on a synthetic wig and everybody be like, ooh, oh my, you slayed that. I'm like, man, me and my friends been putting fake shit on since Cash Money took over for the 9-9.
Cash Money.
Listen, I'm gonna mess them up when I roll that ponytail and put it in the microwave and bring back the crunchy curls. Then I'm gonna blow up. They're gonna be like, oh, what? Well, don't look at me like that, baby. You
apple bottom jean times.
You don't know. You don't know. You take the track. You take the weave on the track, right? You brush it, you wet it, you put a little mousse on it, you get them little orange rollers with the snap on it. You put it in the microwave, you let it cook for about 5 minutes. In the microwave.
This just took a turn for the extreme.
In the microwave, and it get crunchy, and you have the hard, shiny curls, right? But you gotta do it on the track hair. You know, that's how you do it.
That sounds like a math.
And they be bouncing and behaving. See, y'all don't understand. See, I'm gonna go viral with that video. I already know. Don't do that shit at home. Don't take my idea.
Everybody got 11 million views. They finna go do it.
Listen, y'all got 11 million views. I got 5,000. Don't do my video. Don't do my video. I'm gonna break the internet with that. I'm trying to say. So when you guys come up with these dances and get involved with all these people, what's the end goal for you guys? Are you doing it for fun? Is somebody making you do it?
We're actually trying to leave an impact on the youth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of craziness going on, and especially in the city, and we just bringing a positive light. So like our music don't got cussing in, but you'll never know. Like you think it's a whole trap song, but we talking about something on it. So we just trying to leave an impact. You know what I'm saying? Show the younger ones that you know what I'm saying. You ain't got to sell drugs to get where you at. You ain't got to be on the corner. You ain't got to break down a brick, you know what I'm saying? You can do it a different way. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know. I think I appreciate the corner boys at this point. The one, especially the ones with the water right now. It's 100 degrees out
there. I mean, they making their paper. They get up and figured it out.
Never thought I would need them.
Help you out when you hot.
You know what I'm saying?
A joint, man.
Listen, y'all out here selling these.
They might charge you more than the corner store, but you
right off the highway.
It does. I'm sorry I saw them today, but it's crazy. But with you guys doing everything that you do, you are all brothers.
Yes, same mom, same dad. Most people don't believe that.
Same mom, same dad. How far apart are you guys?
2 years.
Everybody?
Yeah. Well, yeah, 2, 3, 3. Everybody else 2.
Okay. So how is it working with your brother?
Hectic. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun because like. You can do whatever, but we gotta come back home to the same place. So it's always hectic, but we all like linked in musically, with the choreography. Like I already know what he gonna do before he do it, so we just know each other. It's like a chemistry.
So does everybody kind of bring something different? Like, do one of you guys control the attire and one of you guys control the dance steps, or is it just everybody pitching?
It's like a vote. So like how everybody feeling at the time, we vote on it, and then if that's what they want to do, then we all for it.
So what are the plans for the future?
The plans for actually we got a mixtape dropping on the 24th. It's a 2-part mixtape. It's called a 584 mixtape, and not just dancers. The not just dancers mixtape. We basically showcasing that we're not just dancers because everybody thinks we're dancers because that's how we came out. That's what we got famous for. But we're coming out as our own artists in the spotlight. And we also have artists, which is on the 584 mixtape, like Hot Boy Sink and 584 Birdie. All the songs on there snapping. I think it's like 24 songs on the first one, or 24 songs in all, something like that.
24 songs?
Yeah, it's
on one mixtape?
Nah, it's a 2-part.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 2-part. So yeah.
So them boy went crazy. Man. How long y'all was in the studio?
One mixtape is for the grown folks. You know what I'm saying? To vibe out to. Well, everybody can vibe to all of our music, but
you ever seen a cassette tape?
A cassette?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking if it was a cassette tape.
It'd been going. They could just flip it
you
over.
Gotta flip it over.
Be flipping for days.
God, dog. So that's exciting. So you the talker?
Are
you the talker in the family in general?
No, we all talk. I just be the one just answering the questions. I mean, we're open book. So yeah.
So what about girls? What's gonna? Not the.
Last time I was on Instagram, what's going on,
man? What's happening?
You said too much.
What you want to go first? You want to go first? You go first.
You go first.
Oh, I go. Well,
tell me what's
it ain't. I ain't. Nah, it ain't. We just vibing. I have homegirls that are friends.
I got a friend right now.
Yeah, we got friends right now. We just
okay,
vibing.
wait, hold on. Let me ask. Tell me y'all ages. That way I can see how I'm finna roll with this.
Okay.
14.
14?
I'm 20.
18.
You 14, bro?
You 14?
It's been a minute, man. that mean I met him. He was like 10 then.
Yeah.
He was 10.
10.
I already know what he like. I got a 14-year-old at home. Y'all different. Y'all are different.
Oh yeah.
Y'all different. This the most confusing generation I ever seen in my life.
Just
they go out the
lost.
house in 100-degree
Bless
weather
their heart.
in sweatpants. Look, you got a sweatshirt on though. You see what
In
I'm
the
saying?
middle of the summer,
In
got
the
a
middle of
hoodie
the
on.
summer.
I gotta have it on, see what I'm saying?
He felt like it was some drill. He had to throw it on, man.
Yeah.
So I just want to know what my daughter's excuse is, cause she comes out the house in hoodies, in sweatpants, and headscarves.
The Kardashians do it in LA and nobody say nothing.
Well, shit, they rich. She ain't
Like
rich.
whatever you want to
I
wear.
check
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we just throw it on.
And
Hey.
then gets in the car and be like, "Oh my God, Mom, turn the air on."
That's exactly how it goes. That's exactly how it goes.
Dress appropriately. Shit, you gonna burn up. You gonna melt back there messing with me. I ain't turning. I came out in a tank top and some slides. What are you wearing? I'm just listen. I don't even need to talk to you, baby. I know what it's like. I know what you're going through. It's terrible. No. So what is it like having fame at a young age and going to school? What is that like for you? You, the 14-year-old, then the 17-year-old.
It was fun, but I'm homeschooling now. So.
You homeschool, so people don't know who you are.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
When we going out, they ask to take pictures, stuff like that. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what's that like? Cause kids can be. I was bullied, so I bullied kids. So I'm just.
Kid try to make you hit that flip. They be trying.
Yeah. They be asking me a lot of stuff. Flipping the middle of the mall, in school, everywhere. Anywhere.
And you feel okay? Do you get nervous?
It's fun. I love it.
What's your approach? What's your guys' approach? Because sometimes you can be. Well, the girl version is a bitch. Like you can be.
But
a bitch
they be
and
like,
people
they be
love
like,
you.
they be like, we be looking mean. That way they be scared to walk up.
Yeah.
Ah.
A lot of people say we be looking mean.
Unapproachable.
Y'all ain't smiling. Know what it is. Y'all got to smile one time.
You having to walk through the bar like this all day, every day. Hi.
So what do you do on the days you don't feel like it? Because I know there are days that you don't feel like it.
It's not really a day yet that we don't feel like it because it's fun. So when you working and you having fun, it's not really work. So it's just something we dream of doing. So it's
Bless
fun.
your heart. Because it's days every day that I don't feel like smiling with people. Yeah, I've had some boring interviews. I ain't gonna say who they were, but I was just sitting here like, damn. He's still talking? Like, I be checking
Smiling
out
wave. That's how we do it. Smiling wave. Smiling wave.
It wasn't you, though. Just so you know. I was in
Look,
tune.
look.
I was in tune.
Put some respect on my name.
I got you. I was in tune, but now I'm over here with the kids.
Nah,
like,
look,
wow,
man.
this is amazing.
Look, I play the background, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am an artist myself, but I ain't even dropping my music right now.
Why is that?
it ain't time yet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I like to get everybody their time, you know what I'm saying? So they popping it right now. So I want my boy to come shine, you know what I'm saying?
That's real,
So,
yeah.
Play the background, but when my music drop, man, it's finna go crazy.
So what's balance? I'm gonna ask all you guys this. So what is balance for you? What does that look like for you? With your, you know, you do the videos, you do the A&R, you have family. What does that look like for you?
Basically, like when I'm working with an artist, or say for instance I'm working with you, like I spend a whole month dedicated to like your campaign. You know what I mean? So wake up, like you want to take photos, we finna take the photos, like we finna just brand you. So I just spend time on one thing at a time, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay. What about you guys? What's balance look like for you?
Taking it day by day.
Yep.
Getting
Day by day.
taking it day by day.
Maybe I need to take some notes from y'all.
Take it day by day, man.
'Cause
Day by
Can't
day.
think
Focus on
think too
one
far
thing.
ahead, you gonna crash.
You focus on one thing. So say for instance today you knocked out like several interviews. Like you ain't gotta work for the rest of the month. You
Yep.
knocked
You
out
know what I'm
several
saying?
interviews.
Do that shit.
Get that out the way, or tomorrow
That's
wake
true.
up
Gonna
and do
do
something
one,
else.
now you gotta do one tomorrow. The next day, like
Yeah,
go ahead and
yeah.
knock it out.
I ain't gonna do that. But I will film 12 TikToks in one day.
That'll work. You drop it
That
through the
5
week.
seconds though.
Yeah.
What? Listen, I change clothes and wigs. Because I have the boutique, right? So I give the illusion that it's different days. And I change my wigs, flip them around, turn them upside down. And then I don't have to worry about creating content.
Upside
So
down.
the
That's
funny
crazy.
thing about that is, look,
I do
you
it.
didn't change clothes 5 times, right?
Yes.
You could have shot 5 different podcasts.
And change clothes.
In the midst.
And you had changed clothes.
And
you got
flip-
all the
and
content
flip the
right
wig.
there and then.
You gotta love the
Okay,
grind.
you didn't change the wig and
Ain't nobody
everything.
finna do all that talking. Ain't nobody finna do all that. Because think about it. Think about it. You
Now
gotta
we do get dry
real.
now.
Yeah,
She
you
don't wanna
gotta
put the
think
work
about
in,
the
yeah.
you gotta think about the content. If I'm doing 5 different podcasts in one day, the questions at
Now
some
you
point in
ain't
time,
dropping them.
I know, but I'm filming them, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The questions are gonna become watered down because you're gonna be like, oh my god, what I'm supposed to ask him? How can I get creative and this, that, and the third and all. And please, for God's sake, don't pop an edible. I've done that during the interview. And I asked
Fell
the lady.
asleep.
No, I didn't fall asleep, but I did ask the lady the same question the same exact way twice. And when it came out the second time the same exact way, I was like, shit, somebody here repeating themselves. Because I was like, oh my God, did I do that? Jesus. And I said that day I would never do an edible again, and that was a lie because I did it a couple other times after that.
I was thinking that was gonna happen to me today.
For real?
Yeah.
Were you, listen.
You did it today?
I did not do it today. This is why I didn't do it today. The last time I did it, I took an edible that did not have so-called weed in it. It had THC. So in my mind, I didn't read the pack. My boyfriend at the time, Christopher, he's there. That would be him right there in the corner. He gave it to me. I didn't read the pack because as soon as he said, yeah, I bought this at a gas station, I was like, that's whack. That's so weak. I'm finna take 12 of them. It's all good.
And it
I
had
took
you
5.
turned.
I took 5. I did take 5. I
Did
took
it have
5.
you turned?
Crazy.
What? Listen, let me tell you something. I don't know what happened. I took 5. Okay, I thought they were gonna be weak. I'm sorry, 17-year-old, 14-year-old. Y'all know what it
Now
is.
they going in the gas station. Oh, man, look,
Don't
look.
go in-
Nah.
They know how to
You
get
still
them.
got,
was crazy,
don't do it. Don't do it. You still got to be 21. Don't do it. Because let me tell you, I remember getting out at the post office to mail packages for the boutique, and my dog pooped in the car. And for some reason, when the dog pooped in the car, it ignited the THC. I yelled at her, and it was like, boom, something snap. I was like, oh, shit. What's happening to me right now? My kids were in the, my entire family was in the car, and I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Like, I'm thinking I'm tripping, so I remember driving down Camp Creek from Fulton Industrial. For some reason, Camp Creek was the longest it had ever been in my life. Camp Creek is literally like, what, a 5 to 10 minute drive?
You was
I was
stuck in
on
the
Camp
days,
Creek
man.
for 30 minutes. We was going to the airport. I just remember my kids, mind you. I have a 21-year-old, 14-year-old, 7-year-old. I just remember being at the table like this, and my kids are talking shit about me. You ever had your kids talk about you and you can't defend yourself? You can't defend. What's wrong with mom? Why mom look like that? I think she's sleeping. She's scared to fly. We're going to be on this flight. That's what it is. I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, it's none of that. Help me, y'all. Somebody help me. But I can't tell them to help me. So then the guy at the bar like, get up. You got to move. I'm like, I can't, sir. I really can't move. Next thing I know, I'm moving fast, and I start throwing up.
Oh,
on the family vacation
Party
in the
foul.
middle of the airport. I'm
party
throwing
foul.
up.
That's a
This
party
is the
foul.
day I found out my kids ain't shit, especially my youngest daughter. My youngest daughter says, she throwing up. You better go get her. Somebody go get her. She got.
They left mama out there to see. They threw her around. They
Left
threw her
on
around.
This the messed up part. She yelled. She got slime coming out her mouth.
I would have recorded. We ain't no better. I would have recorded.
Help me.
I'd have been at the airport like, look at
The
my dude.
only person that tried to help me was my post-son, and
Yeah, I
I
would've
felt
walked
so
off.
bad. Somebody help me.
Mama's boy. Yeah.
Then Bay got me sitting on the plane looking retarded, and that's not even a slur. I literally look retarded. The reason I know, because he filmed it. He filmed the video.
It's not right if they don't film it.
I'm on the plane like this. And he putting headphones in my ear. He flipping the tray down. He giving me snacks. Sir, who's gonna eat the snacks? I'm inebriated right now. I can't move. I'm paralyzed. I can't do shit. And you giving me snacks. Listen, that was a 2-day trip, and I don't remember any of it.
Ooh.
I was that high off of THC. And then I found out it was a compound. It was a compound. It was mixed with something else. So it wasn't just, it was the highest grade of THC that you can legally take. So I probably could have taken one and been fine. But now huh?
It probably the BP.
BB right there, right there.
It was a Valero. And in, where was it? Dallas. It was probably, was it Dallas? It was the highest grade of THC that you can legally get. So now I had to question my weed man, like, bro, you ain't shit. 'Cause I take 5 of these gummies you give me. You lying to me. This is not what you say it is, sir. Sir, this is terrible. So I'm drug free. Don't do drugs. Stay pure. It'll mess up family vacation.
Good.
I was so messed up. I had to confess to my daughters. Mommy took something. I had to do it. Don't do it. Stay clean and sober, because I'm going to remember this interview. I haven't asked any of you guys the same thing twice, have I?
No.
See what I'm saying? I'm good. I didn't take anything. I'm clean. I've been delivered.
Amen.
Now, I'm going to Vegas next week, and I don't know what's going to happen. Okay? So, just call and check on your auntie every now and again, okay? Just make sure I come back from Vegas.
You know what I'm saying?
When I post and say I'm back from Vegas, ask me what happened and see if I can give a recount. If I give a recount, I failed you. If I don't, I'm sorry. Things happen. So, now that I know you guys are staying drug-free, let's get back to the girls. You thought I forgot? You thought
okay.
I wasn't going to spin the block, huh?
You spit it there, man. We got.
Man, do y'all got girlfriends right now?
No, we ain't. I ain't.
Don't nobody got no
we like to have home
Boy got
girls.
girl.
Oh, you got.
Oh, that's cute. You're 14. It's not serious. It's okay.
We like to have them as well. The rest of us, I like to have them as friends. You know what I'm saying? We just
Smart
vibe. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I don't got
Smart
no girl.
young
I'm done with the whole girlfriend thing.
17-year-old, you're panicking. You're sweating a little bit. What's happening?
Girlfriend thing is not the move.
You have options. You can't tell. Okay, I got you.
Good.
20-year-old.
I don't talk to nobody.
The girlfriend thing is not the move. It's just not. It's the what that we have bad luck.
You have bad luck?
For real, I swear I just seen it.
You probably did.
Man, all right.
I said, oh man, yeah.
See, this is what happens when they get on camera. See, because they can't.
I can't speak on. But yeah, the girlfriend thing. It just wasn't a.
They can't.
It wasn't
claim
a
particular one
stable
if there's
thing.
multiple.
It wasn't a stable thing.
That's what happens.
They funny.
That's
Yeah,
what
it just wasn't the stable thing. That wasn't either. It wasn't either. It wasn't all that.
Well, you didn't get the question. What about you, YT?
Oh, my baby over there.
Okay. Hi, how you doing? All right now.
You know what I'm saying?
All right now.
Just hanging there. Yo, okay.
Okay.
And they know it real good.
Smart
'cause
move.
They ain't no just seen me just out and about with no girl. Like,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
they know. So when they see me with somebody, they know it's for real.
Well,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
definitely know for a
Facts.
fact when you're in the industry, man. When you're in the industry, even
Oh
females.
no. Some of these older ladies be trying to throw their daughters at us, but
Damn.
we're not gonna speak on that one. They ain't
That's
ready for that
deep.
conversation.
16, 17,
17,
18,
20.
19.
It ranges.
The older
30, yeah, 30. I think it was 30.
they be trying to throw their daughters at you.
Yeah, or themselves. Their daughter or themselves. Either one. Somebody gonna land.
I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't even try to throw my daughter at y'all because y'all will throw her back.
Yeah.
I already know y'all would throw my child back. She's different. She's gothic. You know, and you know, she gets a lot of stares in the mall because black people aren't gothic, and you know, it'll make you want to fight. So beautiful young lady. She's just, you know,
different. Yeah, different. That's yeah.
She is different.
Different.
So that one the situation where we ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah. That was one of them. Yeah,
We ain't got nothing to say.
you guys stuck right there.
Listen, she's very popular on social media,
Yeah,
and
for sure.
it's because she's different. I've learned that when you're different,
Yeah, it always pops.
you know, yeah, she is her. You're right. She is being herself, but it's different. So, what would be some advice that you guys would give to people maybe coming up? They want to get into the arena that you're doing because it's a lot of work.
Consistency.
Take your time.
And like you said, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? People are looking for the creativity.
I like that.
So it's like if you popping it like somebody else, it ain't never gonna. You know what I'm saying?
Always
It
have
might go.
Creativity is
Stay
hard.
out the way.
Yeah.
Creativity is hard. I always say they didn't want to give me a lane, so I had to create one. Because when you try to fit in with certain people, it don't work. Like, you know,
That's the main thing. Really.
I tried the whole 32 20-inch jet black sew-in with the bang when it was popping.
You know what I'm
in the day.
saying? Yeah.
That shit wasn't working for me. I don't like black hair. So then I had to get my synthetic ponytails and flip them upside down. But then the girls was like, oh my God, you wear synthetic hair? Yes, bitch. It was $9.99. Get you some. Enjoy. Thank me later.
That's
But
that's
you
part
have
of
to
it.
find, you know, be yourself, be consistent. I agree with everything.
And stay
that
out
you
the
guys
way.
say. And
We
stay-
can't-
what does that mean? What does stay out the way
Staying
mean?
out the way means staying out of trouble, staying out of situations that'll harm you or bring you further from your goal. He say, she say,
If you in
smoke.
trouble, you gotta watch. You gotta watch your surroundings.
just yeah. So
Watch you know what I'm saying?
so just stay out the way. It's better to stay out the way.
So I'm going to ask you guys this. You can answer it individually or as a group.
Okay.
Who is somebody that you haven't worked with that you want to work with?
Lil Uzi.
Lil Uzi. Okay.
I like to.
Who?
I like to work with Lil Baby.
Lil Baby?
Yeah, he'd be cool.
We worked with Lil Baby one time, but it
Like
wasn't
I said,
exactly
Lil
with
Uzi,
him.
But like music wise.
Yeah, music
Lil
wise.
Uzi hard. I like I do lose too.
I say Travis Porter.
Yeah, we gotta get them on the
Just
song.
did something with Travis.
We did a music video, but we want them on a song. We need a crazy song.
Travis Porter is a group, correct? It's
Yes.
not just one
Yeah,
person.
group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get that confused. I thought
Everybody.
it was one person when we went to the video shoot. I was like,
It's 3 of them.
I don't think I've ever seen them.
Oh no, they turned. They turned. They exactly yeah.
I heard their songs, but I've never seen them, so I don't know if
If
it's
you
a
watch
group or
that
a
music
one
video,
person.
they act exactly how they act off
In
the music
real
video,
life.
like the parties, like everything. We got. I can say we got the party with Travis Porter. It was turned.
I was so tired.
I like that. So everybody answered. That's good. Okay, what about a deceased person? If somebody deceased was alive, who would you want to work with?
Michael Jackson.
Dolph.
Lakeith.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
I am going to see Michael Jackson.
For sure.
No, I really am in Vegas. I mean, it's not.
Somebody said
Um,
Boosie said he was fat. Michael Jackson in Vegas was fat. What? You didn't see that video? Boosie had posted.
Well, I'm going to see the hologram.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was just trying to make sure.
Oh, people that dress like
The people that dress
he
up.
might
like
be
him.
fat.
So yes, they have beer bellies.
Have Bill Barrett. Well, that is probably a man in his middle 30s, and he's, you know, unfortunately
Mid-
suffering from the dad bod.
Oof.
It's a real thing. Sorry, it's a real thing. Just, you know, you guys make sure you stay working out because it's gonna happen. As soon as you hit 29, 30, the dad bod just comes out of nowhere. It's a real thing.
Our dad aged well. He
He
got.
doesn't have a dad bod.
No, he don't got a dad body. He like still outside. He look like us. We look like we the same
What's the
age.
dad body? What's your the
Beer
dad
belly. That what it is.
Oh man,
Exactly.
beer belly.
Everything just sagging and flabby. And it's
I'm
just,
scared though, cause you say the dad bag come at 29.
how old are you?
I'm 27.
Better get in the gym.
Look,
Nah, you good. You good.
27. You got me messed up.
He got it messed up.
I'm 27, 1994.
Ooh, okay.
I look, oh yeah.
Nah, you look younger.
They know
You
we
look younger than me. I thought you was young.
I ain't gonna lie. You look like you.
I just know the dad bod creeps up.
35.
Nah, you look 20. You look 20.
Look, 26.
You say I look like somebody daddy. Hey, that be my thing. I be talking about I'm finna go to the gym and get big.
And what happens?
I be getting big. Like I'm 200 pounds right
You
now.
said that was your thing. You be saying so. I
No,
thought the
like
story
get-
was gonna
like
end
get-
like you don't go.
No. I go to the look. So you funny right now. Look, I end up going to the gym for like 3 days, right? And I be like, I'm finna get 220. So
Right.
I be big. I don't want to be going to the school. To, you know what I'm saying? My child ain't got the fame. And then,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? the kid's bigger than me.
Yeah,
I don't like somebody daddy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
see, that's why I come up there with all my brothers. We gotta come up there deep. These middle school kids be 7 feet.
Say, man, you come up there, they didn't beat your child up. You come up there, and then you be.
Yeah, like who was it?
Nah, you little. So they didn't beat you up
Look
too.
the same size as them.
Yeah.
Oh, I never let that one down.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah, my dad
The
look.
crazy thing is when you a parent, I can't explain it. Things start happening, right? You do be wanting to fight kids. No offense, kids. You do be wanting to fight kids because my daughter walked in the house. They were together, and the 14-year-old was like, "Yeah, some dude told Maya he wanted to have sex with her." I was like, "Hold the hell on, wait, who, what?" And my small self, I instantly got mad. It was like somebody lit a fire up under me, and I went outside and confronted a bunch of guys. Look like they y'all size, y'all age, everything. I didn't care. I said, "Which one of y'all said some shit to my daughter?" And they look like, "Oh my god!" So now all the little boys in my neighborhood, they're scared of me.
Well, yeah, you set an example. Yeah.
And I've
They is
caught
not
them
going
on
to that house
camera
down the
saying
street.
it. The little boy was like, "I want to talk to her daughter. Her daughter pretty, but I'm scared to say something." Keep it that way, sir. Young man, please keep it that way. Please put your shirt on. You 14 years old. You always out damn side without your shirt on. Put your damn shirt on. It's cold outside. I want to see all of that in the
Call me
back.
next time.
He a cute little boy, and I'm scared because I'm like, ooh, if she anything like me, she see that good hair, she gonna be like, oh my god, this little boy got some good hair. He's Blasian.
You said Blasian.
He's Cublasian.
Couple.
He's Korean and black and Asian. I seen his mama. She don't speak English. He got this long, pretty hair, and then he be walking on his. Keep your ass in the house, young man. Please stay down. I beg of you. Please stop.
I know the parents begging for the winter to come back.
He wore his shirt off in the winter
Oh, he different. You know.
with basketball shorts.
Nah. You can catch me out there doing that. That's,
With basketball shorts. Listen, when you have kids, it's a whole different thing.
That's
Y'all
bad
come
boy.
talk to me in a couple. Y'all ain't got kids, do you?
yeah.
Is this mom?
No, I'm just playing. We don't got kids.
Okay, 'cause
Look.
I'm seeing you guys do like this.
Look, I'm looking around like,
I
I don't know.
Nah, we don't got kids.
Good. Keep it that way. Enjoy your success, your
Yeah, man.
career. Focus on that.
That's a big thing of mine right now too. Really.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't trying to have no kid till I got $1 million in my bank account.
I'm
So,
telling you.
Yeah.
I'm literally the only person in my family who don't
Yeah.
have a kid. Like
7
everybody
baby
got
Five.
5 kids.
I just need 4 kids. I just need 4 or 5
I
kids.
want
All girl and a
0.
boy.
Like I said, I wait till I get ready.
But no, I want a kid,
Yeah,
but I
okay.
don't want a baby mama. I want a kid, but I don't want a baby
I
mama.
want a fat Chinese
Well, that's
baby.
the interesting scenario there.
What you talking about?
I want to be a single dad. Like,
No, I'm gonna tell y'all, I want
Yeah.
a fat Chinese baby.
I want to be.
He wants to be a single dad.
I want to be a single dad. Cause I look cool. Like, oh, where the mom? You know, I'm just here with my
I
child.
want to check.
You know, I'm just here.
Chinese
I'm just here with my baby girl. You know, the mama ain't really in the picture right. That sounds hard.
You hear him saying it? It's tough.
Like,
It's
it's tough. I mean, if I have a boy, then yeah, I want to be a single dad. But if I have a girl, nah, I need the mama. The mama
I
gonna
want a
handle.
chubby Chinese baby.
feet.
Also, they don't play a part either.
So unfortunately, my bonus son, his mom is deceased. However, when I met Chris, he was a single dad, and I thought the same thing. That was cool, right? So in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, this is gonna be the coolest thing ever. I don't have boys. I'm gonna get to go to football and watch wrestling and play with cars and stuff. I'm excited. What? I'm gonna be a football mom. I'm gonna be a soccer mom. Give me a little band with a little
And
soccer
then what
ball on
happened?
the back.
What was the switch up?
He like dinosaurs and fish and shit, and it's different for me.
Oh, that's
He's
cool.
extremely smart, right?
Yeah,
He's
that's the
extremely
smart
smart.
way.
Yeah, that's the one.
And we're having these conversations, and he's like, "Yeah, so do you know the Rectosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, the rest of the stuff?" And it's got like 12 horns, and it's like really cool, and it's this and it's that. And I'm like, "What the hell he just said to me?" I don't know, but I'm gonna say yes, I know what that is, son. What do you think? I'm stupid? I'm not stupid. I know what a Rectosaurus Rex is.
Yeah.
I seen
I
Jurassic
don't know what
Park.
it is.
Not a clue. Not a clue. We took him to the aquarium. He knew every single fish, right? So at this point, I'm looking at Hubby. I'm saying, oh my God, can he read? Can he read? Because is he reading this? He was like, no, he just knows what it is. What do you guys watch at home? What do you watch?
Kids, babies these days are different. What is it? Corona babies. Those babies are different. They
He's not a
walking,
corona
talking.
baby.
Oh nah. Oh.
He's 7. He's not. He's gonna be 8.
That age range
Couple days.
from 6 months, 7, right there.
Listen, it's these kids are different. I don't really know where you guys are gonna fall with this shit. I don't know, but I can tell you guys are being raised right. You guys are very mannerable and respectful because I'm seeing some other stuff out here in public. You know, the teenagers, they're getting these jobs, right? They're working at McDonald's and Burlington, and they own their damn cell phones and stuff. If you ever have to join the workforce, please do not do that.
Yeah, we had. He was a chef, and then we was a barback at a club.
Yeah. So were you guys on your cell phone?
I was. I ain't gonna lie. Once the line ring, I don't know.
I'm in it back,
So help me make it make sense. It's very disrespectful. We went to Burlington and went through the line yesterday.
She was on her phone while you was talking to her.
She was on the phone while she was checking us out.
It's different. Like when you handle a customer, like put your phone away. But if you ain't,
He's the sweetest kid, isn't he?
you know what I'm saying?
What?
Is he not?
Huh?
He's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, mine is too.
Angels.
No, I think it's him.
Put your smiles on.
Smile away. Smile away.
Because he's so soft spoken and just shy.
What?
Okay, no.
That's the you better with this one, not this one.
Well, he's quiet.
This is the
too.
total opposite.
Okay, none of
That's the hot head.
Ooh,
It's the hot.
they just take turns.
Yeah. No.
just ain't. Well, I have enjoyed.
Look, they playing you good right now.
I love it. I'm their new.
Hot
auntie.
head,
It's so
turn up,
exciting. They're gonna have to
quiet.
teach me a TikTok dance. Just wait till. I
Oh
come
yeah,
in
we're gonna
from
teach you a
Vegas.
TikTok then before we leave.
No, wait till I come in from Vegas.
Yeah. You ready?
Cause I don't need to accidentally fall over my own foot and break my toe again, baby. I got to be. I
That'd be
got
a-
to be in Vegas next week. Okay.
Imagine trying to explain that to people. How you break your foot?
All I know
TikTok.
is
Trying to
I'm
do the belly dance.
Trying to better dance.
I'm not doing
Don't
it.
slip.
I got all these cute little see-through outfits. I am gonna be nobody's mama next week.
Try to grab the air.
Listen, it's not gonna happen. I don't know who gonna watch my kids. Hopefully they can watch themselves. I don't know, the dogs might watch them, but I'm off mommy duty next week. So I can't dance with y'all. But next week when I come back, feel free to teach me a dance. I will break a kneecap.
Yeah.
But
So
before
look,
Vegas, no.
Before you go, like I got a big question for you.
What?
So like,
I don't know. I didn't do it. I didn't see it.
no, it's not that. Like,
See that
so we
media
talked
training?
about us. You know what I'm saying? We popped it. So like, what's something that like, what's one of your special talents besides doing interviews and stuff that you want the world to know about yourself?
Oh
Yeah.
my God, how do I narrow it down? Jeez.
One specific
Yeah,
thing,
just
though,
one.
like what do you want people to really know you for? You know what I'm saying?
To
Is
lie?
it the interviews? Is it like
Well,
media?
no,
Like,
I act. So I've been a thug on a TV show before. I know it's hard to.
What?
I know, right?
You can't.
what
try to be a
kind of
thug right now.
what
You
kind
can
of
be a
thug
thug
was
right
you
now?
though? Like
You
you
can
know how you got them thugs in the movies where they like be
I
a
was a
thug,
cute
but then
thug.
they like
I
get
was-
beat up or something like that.
Nah,
Like
nah.
was you
Can you do a
doing the
thug act right now?
Yeah, you can do. You can change it to a thug right quick.
Well, see, the kind of thug she was pretty and she toted a gun.
Oh.
So she was a
Oh.
sneaky thug. Like she
Oh,
was
okay.
she was all about getting money.
and they was on the
stuff like
movie?
that. Yeah, it was
What's
on
the
a
name of
TV
the
show.
movie?
Music and Murder.
Okay, we're gonna check
and
that
mur-
out.
Okay, yeah, that sounds
So
interesting.
I do a British accent. I'm really talented.
Hit one. Hit the British accent.
You look for me to talk British, do you?
They're hard
You
right
look for
there.
me to say it.
So
They're hard right there.
I'm British.
Oh,
Might-
I
yeah,
did,
might-
right? You
yeah,
did as well?
that's
I
right.
love it.
Yeah.
So look,
You did too.
so look. I'm planning a
Stop
movie.
playing.
I'm planning a movie right now, and I'm doing like casting because I
Okay.
got my own little record label and different stuff like that.
Go.
So like, I'm grabbing a lot of people, like putting them in a movie, but I want to put together a movie called
It's hot.
Life of a Celebrity.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I know y'all will.
Yeah, we will. Yeah.
And I'd love to have you a part of it.
It
Like,
depends
you know,
who I gotta play. Cause
No, we're gonna figure out a role for you.
the first time I had to play an auntie, I was totally shocked because I feel like I'm still giving at least 20.
Yeah,
You know, and you're making me play somebody's aunt.
yeah.
It's cool though. It's a cool vibe.
What's a good role for you though? Like, what would you want to be if you was in it, like for your next movie? Type of thing?
Well,
A dream role. What
I'm
would be
not
your
gonna
dream
play
role?
gay. I turn those roles down. I just can't do that. So anything that shows range, except for that, I could do.
Okay, for sure. But I plan on having like everybody in this movie. You know how we did Hot Lena?
Yeah.
We had light skinned Keisha
Okay.
in our movie, Desi Banks. That
Like,
was
yeah.
like,
Love that.
That's what YouTube and stuff is needing. Like when like all the like famous people just link up in one
Okay,
video. You remember how I used to be
together
sitting on the sofa like, oh, there go.
yeah,
that'd
you
be
see
hard.
them all together. So
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait. So before you guys get out of here, everybody tell everybody where they can find you guys at.
Yes, sir.
What's up? We are Digital Young Kings. You can follow us on Instagram at DYKings, DYKINGZ.
What's up, man? It's your boy Beyonce YT. You can follow me on Instagram at BEYONDRICHYT, man. Beyonce Records. We out. Let's go.
So the email never came through. Tell JoJo where JoJo pulled him up on YouTube and take us out with one of their videos.
DYKings, DYKINGZ. It should say wipe out.
Oh. Will. Nene. Will.
Hey, I used to know how to do that dance.
That's like a two-step. Mommy on TV.
Wait till you guys see the replay. Well, first of all, it's live, so just wait till you go home and see the replay.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mike.
Hi, Mike. How you doing?
Oh, you love me to still do it?
Yeah.
I've been doing it since I was 10, so it's the great people on commercial. You haven't seen that. It says "Pop Me." That's some great people.
That'd be hard. That's hard. Rich exes are funny.
All right, guys, it's your girl Mo Clark. Make sure you follow me on IG at Miss Mo Clark. Follow the post up. That's DAPOSTUP. Digital Young Kings about to take us out.
Yeah.
White back, bring nothing to the cat. Swag it behind my loser. Only king we drop hit like a loser. Bring your girl to the party, some move. Now we winning that first, we was losing. They gon' eat it, just pick out the sauce. I get high and I think about the sauce. Coulda checked me, pick out the sauce. If you with them, then you gotta lay with them. Wipe them up like a clean up, don't play with them. Clean them up like a cleaner, they stay with them. MBU I can't be not play with them. At the show, we gon' come through the back. Back to back, it's a wipe out them facts. Get your jiggy just like you a fat. No, they listen, don't act running back.
She ain't have no motion. Run around the city, count paper, get to it. Put down on my jewelry. That Abe in my city, boy, you was a tourist. This a cat, no Pumas. And the 706, I don't need no Uber. Looking like some cooler. Chill, I leave a scat pack and talk to you losers.
Rock out, hop out, bet I go down like a drop out, VVS hit when I pop out, Sippy and DYK bringing the block out. We got a hit, knock out, everything that you be rapping, you not bout. All that capping, you trying to get my clout. Putting all you fake rappers in timeout.
Right back, 392 with the cat. Swag it behind my loser. I'm with King, we drop hit like a ooze. Bring your girl to the party, some move. Now we winning that first, we was losing. They gon' eat it, just pick out the sauce. I get high and I think about the sauce. Cut a chicken, geek up the exhaust. If you with them, then you gotta lay with them. Wipe them up like a clean up, don't play with them. Clean them up like a cleaner, they stay with them. MBU I can't be not play with them. At the show, we gon' come through the back. Back to back, it's a wipe out them facts. Get your jiggy just like you a fat. No, they listen, don't act running back.
Hold up, wait. Watch me do my dance. I step in rowdy hands while these couple hundreds bands. I pick them up, then count it, then I stuff them in my pants. I'm hit status and blow your van. You know my stats will turn up the man.
If I end up going in, I'm wrap up the ceiling. One of the bags, I'm hot like an engine. Chasing this paper, I'm minding my business. Girl, real fine, I'ma get right with it. 584, going in, let's get back into it. Real from Atlanta, bass get the thumpers, I hit like a drum. Rockin' the city, my drink get the leaking.
Wipe out, 392 with the cat. Swag it behind my loser. I'm with King, we drop hit like a ooze. Bring your girl to the party, some move. Now we winning that first, we was losing. They gon' eat it, just pick out the sauce. I get high and I think about the sauce. Cut a chicken, geek up the exhaust. If you with them, then you gotta lay with them. Wipe them up like a clean up, don't play with them. Clean them up like the cleaner, they stay with them. MBU I can't be not play with them. At the show, we gon' come through the back. Back to back, it's a wipe out them facts. Get your jiggy just like you a fat. No, they listen, don't act running back.